Hello, good morning. Today is Thursday, January. Oh, it's not January anymore. It's not December anymore either. It's February 1st, 2018. Can you believe it? We're already in February. January went by like a beast, went by super fast. Um, and I'm pretty sure this one will go even faster because not only is there going to be a break in the middle of it, we are also going to have Valentine's Day, and just in general, things always go fast by this time of the year. Today is a very interesting day. I'm going to get some coaching from one of my administrators, which is always fun because it's always a great chance for me to improve. I'm a very competitive person. Um, it's kind of hard to be a competitive person though because like I also have anxiety at the same time. So like I have the urge to compete, but at the same time I'm always nervous to compete. Um, and one of the things that I've been using, and one of my big motivators for being a good teacher is always being competitive. Um, I know, like early on, a lot of teachers told me, don't compare yourself to others. Learn your own style. Do your best and everything. And I totally believe that. In fact, I tell that to a lot of my other coworkers as well, especially the newer ones. And here's the thing, though, right? I don't compare myself so much to my to like more veteran teachers, but I do like to check how their strategies go. What do they like to do in the classroom? And I want to see if I can take something to apply it into mine. I'm the type of person who loves to strategize before I make any sort of executions. When I was younger, I was much more like, aggressive. I like to just go straight for the things and stuff. Now, like an older, wiser me, I like to be a little bit more slower, much more controlled. I want everything around me to be under control before I do any sort of thing. Um, and this coaching, I'm kind of looking forward to just because this is an opportunity for me, for one, to like I'm not sure if I'm going to pass, right? And that's always the great thing. Like when I think one of the interesting things about life is like it's always good to win, but then like sometimes if you win too much, you get a little bored. For me, I do want that chance that I might fail because if I pass, it shows that I've made some true progress. If I failed, that's just an opportunity for me to learn something new. It's gonna suck, but at least I learned something new, and that's kind of like a win-win for me. And really, that's a mindset kind of thing, I suppose. But yeah, I am competitive. I really do want to be like considered one of the better teachers. It's something that I work towards. I don't want to be like in the middle. I definitely don't want to be the bottom rung. I want to be one of the better teachers. I want to be like a quality teacher, and with that comes with like an authority, a certain authority. If I know I'm good, then I can bring that kind of attitude into the classroom. I could say things and tell my students and direct my students to do things with the authority that that they expect out of a teacher. So, I'm also competitive because I do it for my kids. It's they need a competitive teacher. They need good teachers, and um, part of it really does involve just gritting your teeth and getting good at this job. It's a very gamer attitude that I bring in, but it's true. You got to get better, and sometimes it's nerve wracking. It's very tiring. I'm looking at myself right now through this camera, and I could just really see the bags in my eyes. And I don't think it's really from teaching so much. I've just been staying up late too much, which is not good. But, you know, I want to be the kind of teacher that, like, not only is respected by my peers, but by also my students. But I think the hardest critic is not going to be the principal. It's not going to be the superintendent. It's not going to be any of my coworkers. It's not going to be my students. It's going to be me. And that's always what's what I have a hard time with, because I know I'm always just gonna be rough on myself, and I don't know if that's a good thing. It's gotten me here. It's gotten me in a pretty good position. You know, I've got the respect of my students and my peers and everything that's needed out of a successful career. But the question really is like, um, am I like gonna be like satisfied? When do I need to stop? Like, when do I need to get like when can I actually say I'm better for myself? When can I tell myself that I'm a better teacher? Because I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Like, some days I have a hard time believing what others say about me, because I know me better than they do, and like, oh, yeah, I guess so. I know me better than they do, and I just feel like I could always be better, and I just can't accept the fact that, you know, that I'm not where I want to be, and it's difficult. And if I try to accept it, I just feel like I'm like settling, and I don't want to settle for less. I don't know. Anyway, I guess I went on a little long. I don't even know if I made any sort of coherent sense today. I just kind of started thinking about like this job is stressful, and I really do want to get good at this, but man, sometimes just that need to be good for me is a little overwhelming, and yeah, I don't know. This is surprisingly much more candid than usual. So anyway, it's got me a lot to think about today. So it's just gonna be good. This vlog's been really helping me get better. Like, really, just really talk about it. And sometimes I'm also nervous about I'm not the kind of guy that likes to share to like other people, just because like I feel like I'm wasting their time. So I mean, it's so funny because it's better to be just to say it in a vlog when people choose to listen to you, rather than just like I was like, oh, I'm feeling bad. You got to listen to me for like 10 minutes. I don't know. I feel bad. So, anyway, thanks. Talk to you guys later. Bye.